Guys, Megzay here, and today I'll be talking to you guys about Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. And this is kind of about Miles Morales. Well, not kind of, but this is about Miles Morales and Peter Parker. And this is just my thoughts personally. And so, like, ever since I saw the trailer, I was like, why does the story look like it's supposed to be a Miles Morales movie? But then when I was in school, I was on Twitter, and I saw that Miles Morales was the top three, was number 3 on the trending list, and I was like, wow, so I'm not the only one with this opinion. And I saw it and I read some of it, and yeah, so here I am making a video about it now, and I think yeah, this like the trailer, it talks about Peter, like he keeps on saying like he's like he can prove that he's like worthy of being an Avenger. I'm not sure if they're talking about him being an Avenger or just worthy of just kicking butt without Tony Stark getting in the way, or like I don't know, but like he keeps on saying like this is my chance to prove myself. And then like that's exactly what would happen if Miles Morales had a movie. Like he was always like, what would Peter do? What would Peter do? I can prove myself now. And like this just seems exactly like they took the Miles Morales story and just put it in a Peter Parker movie. Like then not even to mention like Gank. Like okay, here's like where it starts to get crazy. They both have Asian friends, which this dude, he's actually playing Ned, the Asian dude. He's playing Ned, um and as you can see, like he finds out that Peter is Spider-Man, and he's holding a like huge like Lego like spear or something like that. It looks like, I think it was a Death Star or something, like it looks like that. And he drops it and it breaks. In the Miles Morales comic books, Gank, he finds out that, or Genki, I don't know how you pronounce it, but he finds out that Miles is Spider-Man, cause he just comes up to him and tells him because he's like freaking out and stuff. Then he's a fan of Legos, like he has like Legos everything, and and then Miles Morales, he shows him his powers and the Legos break, and I'm like, this is the story. This is a Miles Morales story. And Donald Glover was in the trailer, and so people are like, "Is he Miles Morales?" And I'm like, look at, no, he's not Miles Morales. He's like right next to a villain, and I don't know. He looks like he's like working for the Vulture or something. But like I have a feeling that like they are gonna make a Miles Morales movie, and like what are they gonna do with the storyline? Because they can't just make it like exactly what it is from the comics, because they're doing that with Homecoming right now. So like, so how would they do it? Like I'm wondering like what would they do with the story? Because I just know they're gonna have Miles in the MCU, and like I would be happy because I'm a huge Miles Morales fan, as you guys can see right here. But oh yeah, whatever. But yeah, like what would they do with the story? Cause they're doing it with Peter right now, and like why did they do it though? Like I can understand with the whole entire him trying to improve, um cause when he met Tony, that was right before that was a couple months before his uncle died, and a couple months before he got the powers. So I can understand why they're having this whole entire Tony's looking out for him, and he's trying to like babysit him a little bit, and like just not letting him like go out there and fight like an Avenger and doing all that stuff. Like I can understand that part, but it's just like this movie so much looks like it should be like, instead of Peter, it should be Miles. You know what I'm saying, right? Like I don't know, but um, I guess I'll make a part 2 if they show any more. Which I know they would, but if they have a trailer number 2 and it has more similar things about Miles Morales, but yeah, I just wish they didn't do that. Like, because I really want a Miles Morales movie, and I want it to have that exact story. Well, not, well, of course you're gonna have to switch it up a little bit, but I want them to have like the story is like similar to the comics, and like I don't want them to like tweak like too much with the storyline from it, because I really like the storyline in in the Miles Morales comics, but yeah, I hope there's some way they can still have like in the future when they make a Miles Morales movie that they can still have the same Miles storyline, but just kind of like make it different, like as to where it doesn't feel like really similar, like it doesn't feel like really close to Peter's, like where people are like kind of giving it like Age of Ultron hate, like just realizing like, oh, this movie's great, but then a couple months later they're hating on it because they realize something. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna end it right here. If I have any more thoughts, then I guess I'll either include it in my review, or maybe I'll just make a part two, like when I realize I forgot something. I don't know, but yeah, I think that's it. I if I do forget something, I think I'll just put it in the comments, like, and then we can have a conversation of it down there. So, but yeah, tell me what you guys think. Like what did you guys catch with this trailer, and what do you guys think about it? Like, do you think this is a good thing? Do you wish they did something else? And just give me your opinion, because I really want to talk to someone about this. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace out, guys.